Hey Wavies and Curlies, this is Stacy from the Frizz Girls, and I am so excited, finally. So I have been waiting for the post office to get their ducks in the row, and I've been waiting for a package to come in from Amazon. I ordered about a couple weeks ago, and then I moved and it got resent back to Amazon instead of the person I actually emailed to forward it to me. So I had to reorder it. And I finally was able to track down my mail, thank goodness, because some ding dong at the post office decided I had moved and decided they were going to forward my mail to I don't know where. And I'm like, no, that is not the case. But at any rate, we got it sorted. So I got my Amazon package and I'm super excited about this. And the reason why is I got something in here and I want to show you what I got. And it's a pretty cool thing. I haven't even looked at it because I'm just now opening it, as you can see. But I wanted to show you what I got. So let me get this open. There are two things I got in here. One thing you don't really care about, so I'm not going to show you the thing that you really don't care about. But the thing that I do care about and that I've been wanting to get and to show you guys is finally here. And I'm super excited. So on Instagram, I had somebody, a writer from Sparkle Magazine, Pakistan. Now, some of you might be thinking, oh, Sparkle Magazine, like from 13 going on 30. Yeah, that's a one, but out of Pakistan. This author actually asked if she could interview me and do a story on me. And she did. And it showed up on her feed on Sparkle Magazine, Pakistan on Instagram. Well, on top of that, I had no idea that she was actually going to take my story and put it into a book and then put me in the book and me on the cover of the book. So I'm super excited because this is a book and it was written by, I don't see her name on the spine here, Rida Zabnab, Ridazainab, and she wrote this book. And it is 78 stories of leaders of 2025. And she asked me to be one of the inspirational leaders of 2025. And I'm super excited. So I wanted to show you the book. I haven't even looked at it. Here's the Amazon package. I literally just opened right now. But I'm finally excited to share this book because I haven't even seen it. So, and I'm on the cover of the book, so I'm so excited. So here is the book. And there I am. I'm on the cover of the book. I'm so excited. And you can order on Amazon. I will have a link to this book that if you would like to purchase it from my website, The Frizz Girls. So if you go to www.thefrizzgirls.com and hit the publications link, I will have a link to Sparkle Magazine's book that you can actually purchase directly from Amazon. I think it was like $14 and change. I don't know if it's going to be, ooh. Here I am. And here is my story. Look at that. I'm in a book. I'm so excited. So there is me holding my copy of my book. Stacy Learns to Love Her Wavy Hair. You can too. And this is my story. And this is a really cool opportunity because this is allowing people that don't know me to read my story as well as read others in here that they find interesting and influential and inspiring. And what's great about it is somebody might read my story or another individual's story in this publication and it might inspire them for their own journey, whatever it might be. It might get them to start going to the gym. It might get them to be able to save to buy a new home. It might get them to decide to make the move across the country or across the world if that's something that they choose to do. It might inspire them to start their own business. It might inspire them to start a family. There are so many things and so many dreams and desires that people have and goals in their life that sometimes they're a little bit afraid. So maybe reading my story or one of these other individual stories in this book might encourage you or might encourage somebody that you know or somebody even you don't know to do something amazing with their life. So I am super excited and super happy and super proud to be featured in this publication. I'm so excited. And I don't know who's buying this book. And I don't know where the people that are buying this book live, whether they're going to be living in the US or they're going to live in Canada or Italy or Australia or New Zealand or Pakistan or India or Africa. I have no idea. But it doesn't matter to me. What matters is here I am in a publication, as well as here is my story. And I don't know who's going to see my story, but my story might inspire you, or it might inspire your neighbor or your coworker. You just never know. And I thought it was a great opportunity for the Frizz Girls to be able to be expanded, as well as to people to understand my story and my dreams and my desires for myself and the Frizz Girls. So if you want to grab, and now I don't know if this is on sale on Amazon. I know it's Prime Week on Amazon this week, and I know there's a ton of products for sale on Amazon. But if you go to my website, www.thefrizzgirls.com, and you click on the publications link, I will link this publication on my website, thefrizzgirls.com, to the store where you can actually purchase this book for yourself on Amazon. And that way you won't have to go searching for it, and you won't have to do a search in the feature. As well as you can also purchase books directly from my website, thefrizzgirls.com, or you can also purchase my books. All 4 of the books, including the journal, are for sale on Amazon as well too. So that you'll have to Google my name. So if you just put my name, Stacy Schilling, in the search feature, all the books for the Frizz Girls are listed on Amazon. So you can actually purchase all the books from Amazon as well as this book at the same time. And I don't know what Amazon has discounted or not, so for Prime Week, so you'll just have to go in and find out if there's a discount or not. But at any rate, I would love to know if you purchased this book, and if you found my story or another artist, an illustrator, or individual in here whose story you found inspiring. I would love it if you would share that information with me. I think it would be really cool to hear your thoughts and your feelings on this book, as well as my story and other people's story. So again, if you want to find this book, it is on Amazon, but if you want to grab the link, I will put it on my website, www.thefrizzgirls.com. Hope to see you soon. Bye, wavies and curlies.